in the club.
2015 Women's Super Crown champ. Second place the last 2 years. It comes down to this. She's trying to be world champion. There's the leader, Aori Nishimori. Leticia needs a 7.7 for the win.
Yes.
Oh!
Yes.
Lip slide to bolts. All right. A 7.7 moves her into first place.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So according to you, Leticia is going to move into first place, and it's going to come down to what can Aori Nishimori do to answer?
Look at this lip slide. Eye of the Tiger under-rotated a little bit, but she knew when she landed that she had it. Look how quick she reacts.
Yeah, she wasn't going to let that one go.
No, absolutely. She would have grabbed the board if it got away.
What do you think, Chris?
Oh, man.
Score.
High 8.
Needs a 7.7 to take the lead. 9 club! Leticia Bufoni! Launching into first place, a 32.5 overall score.
A humongous celebration right down there on the sidelines. Aori still has to go.
In a really good spot. Momiji. Third try. She is so good at that trick. Quick nollie heel, and she takes it down the big hubba. We got a big score. Definitely knocking on the door of the club. See that extension? It barely finished flipping. She had to levitate. But she, look at this flick. Boom. Wow. Yeah, they got to give her a 9 for that. And they do 9.2. Momiji now in second place, but working her way towards that top spot. She's barely missed the front truck.
If she gets both on, though, it's game over. She's going to do it.
It's a wrap.
Paige Hine, coming in switch.
Wow, switch 50.
Dude. That's so crazy.
That is gnarly on a lot of factors. The rail is tall, it's a little tall, it's definitely mellow, and definitely long. She got a good switch throw down, popped, yeah, the clearance was perfect. That almost looked easier than the front board for me.
Yeah. 9! Whoa, our first 9 club.
On the scary item that nobody skated yet.
And that ends at face high.
Anything near face high is daunting. Wow.
Aori puts it down.
That's how you swing a hammer. You want a good score? That's a good score.
Lip slide.
And
bolts.
And that is a tricky part of this. Going before somebody else, not knowing what they're going to do. Leticia would have changed her plan had Aori gone before her.
9 club! Aori Nishimura. Her first ever 9 club.
Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations to her on that. It was done really well. Look at this lip slide, diving the nose to make sure that she doesn't hit her tail on the way up. Does a perfectly placed lip slide in the middle of the board and landed without a hand down, without any sort of like contest wrangling of a move on the ground.
Chloe Covell.
talking to her dad, talking strategy, listening. A 7.8 gives her the win. Momiji enjoying the moment. Tension.
Tension. Setting up for that switch flip.
Setting up to give Momiji a heart attack.
There we go, Vincent. There you go.
She's the king of the switch flip. Here we go. Final try.
Oh!
She does it! Chloe Covell sticking the switch flip on her final attempt here in Tokyo. She needs a 7.8 to take the win from Momiji Nishia and get her first ever SLS win at the age of 13.
Look at this switch flip, so perfect. Flicked, caught. It's a little power slide, but
that, you know, might be a tenth, 2 tenths, 3 tenths.
She didn't touch the ground, no toe drag.
Is it over?
Feeling it. They already gave her the trophy?
9 Club. Chloe Covell, SLS Tokyo winner.
Defending champion on Australian soil, 13 years old. Can she do it when it matters the most?
Just threw her board in front of Rayssa's line right there. All right. This 50-50 kickflip is so gnarly, especially on a round rail. She locks in high, flicks out. It was perfect. But
oh, man.
She did do a 50-50 kickflip in her run, and repeating tricks will dock points.
She needs a 7.5 to get up into first. Is it going to be enough?
I would say it would for sure be enough if she didn't do it in her run, but we'll see how that plays out.
Defending champion back at the top of the leaderboard. 3 in a row.
Koko Yoshizawa, Olympic gold medalist, trying to win here in Tokyo. Oh, wow! She got into that. Just like that, perfect. Big spin front board, wrote it all down. You saw her setting up.
Man, Coco is clutch. Look at this, big spin front board. Shove out, even caught the wheel on the shove out and still made it perfect. You think this goes 9 club?
Absolutely. I don't think there's any way that's not going 9 club. But I'm just announcing that's not official. We'll wait till Kelly makes it so.
There we go.
9.1 for Coco Yoshizawa, taking the lead with a 29.4 overall score. She came into this ranked 15th. That's gonna change.
Yeah, 9 club, big spin front board, shove it, and easily punching her ticket into the Super Crown. Could this be the day?
Absolutely, it could be. There's a lot of pressure now. Coco Yoshizawa in a spot where she can take the lead right here. Wow! Wow, 2 cleans. There's a lot happening there.
That's a lot of shove-its. Big spin front board, shove out, perfect. It's a 15-stair rail, Paul.
Yeah, that is heavy. I was looking down at that thing from up top earlier today. It's big time. Anything on it seems like it could be deadly, but that, good enough to join the club with a 9.2. New leader, Coco Yoshizawa. Right now, Japan is in the top 3. Coco Yoshizawa in 4th, trying to land on the podium at least. A 7.8 or better puts her on top. Oh, there it is!
Wow.
Big flip front board. Let's compare kick flip front feeble to big flip front board.
That's the hard part about skating. It's so hard to compare those because so different. Big flip front board is it's a lot more tech. Obviously, flipping into a front board is easier than a front feeble, but to do that in this moment, it's definitely going into first. I just don't know how far into first.
Coco Yoshizawa moves into the lead. She won the Olympic gold medal. She might win the Super Crown. Same year.
And 2 9.2s on.
All right, Yumika Oda needs an 8 even to take home the win. Oh! Kickflip front feeble. Where did that come from?
That was crazy. And especially that little crossbar at the end, so much can go wrong. She flipped it perfectly into that pinched lock front feeble. It was dipped, it was perfect. She's so excited to roll away from that.
Putting that down first try sends a huge message right there to Rayssa.
And the speed at which she did it with, too. Coming in and going out at that speed.
Needs an 8 even to get there. Where are the judges going?
Yes! 9.4! 9 club. 9 club.
Absolutely amazing. We got to see that again. A 9.4.
The judges saw that. Like, you look at how fast she's going into that trick. She flicks it beautifully. She locks, she dips it, and she comes out perfectly. Maintains great speed. Look at how much control she has here, where she locks it and loads down, comes forward. The judges saw that. They gave her extra scores for the speed she went in, the speed she went out, and how well she did the trick. The form was flawless.
That was so well done. Yumika Oda now in the top spot with a commanding lead. Look at this.
The only thing I can think of, though, is she has been doing very similar tricks. 180 nose grind and the run.
Fair. Yumika Oda. No problem whatsoever. Kickflip front feeble. First crack at it. That tells the story. Come get your hugs. That was the 9.4 trick from Jacksonville, 2022.
That was a big rail in Jacksonville. This one, not as big, but that rail hubba thing is so hard to lock in for feebles. It can roll off so easy. So the fact that she flipped in and was able to hold that, very impressive. This could click it into the club. Yep.
There we go. 9.0. New leader. Yumika Oda.
So good. Such a good flick. Locked perfect.
All right, Yumika Oda, 7.8 for first. Oh, dude, you were right. You were like, I think we're going to see a lot more of this.
It's just so hard to get set up.
And there's no like half stepping at this point. Everyone is going for it.
Yeah, there's not a ledge or a bump or anything. You're jumping down the set of stairs every single time.
There's one way to get to the, well, there's multiple ways to get to the bottom, but you got to get to the bottom. Oh! Dude, that was so sick.
That was insane.
That was so good. Oh.
And you called it Yumika Oda.
Wow, look at that flick.
Fast flick, long front board. You can see that in this Monster Energy replay.
9.2.
9.2, highest score we've seen today.
And now she's got a pretty commanding lead. 1.5 points.
I don't know. I think she's pretty stuck on trying to get that one down.
Yumika Oda trying to get out of 6th place. An 8.7 moves her into 2nd. Oh! That's the trick that got Yumika the 9.4 back at the Jacksonville stop in 2022.
And that's the highest scoring trick ever in the Women's Street League history, right?
Yes. So the question is, does she get back to that number or even higher? This is a bigger rail.
I think this rail is way scarier than the one in Jacksonville. Obviously, the level has risen over the years.
Regardless, it looks like Yumika will move into 2nd because that score is going to be huge. And then she'll set herself up for her last attempt and go for the win. 9.4, she does it again.
Ties her own record.
Oh, she was smiling at the end of that rail.
Yeah.
She knew it. That was great.
Once you lock in, you know you have it. And that was perfectly locked.
Good switch flip a 10 first go. That's rare.
Under pressure, too.
Rayssa Leal, leader, with an 8.1. What are we going to see from her?
Just like that. I think it's just adding little bits of upgrades, you know? You don't have to upgrade it too much. She started with a backflip the first run, going with the backsmith.
Probably, we'll see if she avoids repeating the front blunt.
Yeah, because I think this one's gonna...
There you go.
Yeah.
Quickie front board. That's a huge upgrade. If she can finish with the front blunt on the 10, golden.
Yeah, this is potential 9-point run right here.
She does it. Okay, she is on her way. Now this is going to be hers to lose. Keep this going. You see her mom in the crowd down there cheering her on.
That was one of the best runs I've ever seen in a women's final.
This run had it all.
Tech tricks, skating the big section, flipping into the smaller rail.
And everything was perfect. And once again, that style is perfect. Making it look too easy. You said it could be in the 9 club. Could be in the, you know, the crowd. The crowd's
yeah.
gonna run it. There you go. 9.0. Wow. Rayssa under pressure, skating in front of the home crowd with huge expectations, and she comes out and puts it down like that.
She doesn't miss. She don't miss in Brazil.
This is the highest scoring line presented by Vivo, 9.0.
So well deserved. It had everything in it. Started with the big section, ending with the big section, front blunt down the rail.
To be like, or maybe, I don't know, maybe makes you more nervous. Just like, whatever you want to do out there.
Yeah,
Pressure's off.
You're still looking at this 12 stair.
Yeah, exactly.
That can really do some damage. Crowd is fired up for Rayssa.
Oh my God! The queen kickflip back lip.
So perfect. Kickflip back lip. Icing on the cake.
So sick. She had another move just in case. She was ready. That was so sick. Incredible performance. Rayssa Leal. Just like unstoppable
Look at that.
talent. Yeah.
9 club. You heard it.
Finally, there we go.
She said she wanted some 9s.
There we go.
There we go.
She did. She's like, didn't even realize it was a 9 until this moment. There's all your goals and more. Win the contest and get a 9 club. Win the contest before you get a 9 club.
So Rayssa getting her first SLS win of 2024 here in San Diego.
But on big time. Essentially, Rayssa's three-peat chances come down to this try right here just to stay in it. Stays in the game. She's been clutch her whole life, and she keeps it going here in front of this crowd. They're going crazy.
That's the loudest we've heard the crowd so far. Good reason. Front blunt, down the rail, shove it out.
How does that stack up against a big spin front board shove it out? Is it in the same ballpark? Is it better?
No, it's definitely not better. Big spin front board shove is more tech. But Rayssa's sitting on an 8.5. I think if this front blunt shove's gonna definitely be in the 8s.
9.1. So staying in the mix, but she's still got work to do. This was a huge step. 9 club.
Yeah, that's only 0.1 less than the big spin front.
If anyone on a skateboard can get it done right now, it's Rayssa Leal. She needs a 9.0. She's done it before. Will she do it here? Kick flip, backside lip slide down the 15. Perfection. Sean, did she do enough?
I believe so. I've got a couple wrong today, but I believe that's enough to do it. We still have Chloe to go, but that kickflip back lip was perfect. Down a long, mellow 15-stair rail.
3 tries ago, we were saying she's put the pressure on herself. She has to make 3 in a row out of 3. And here she does. It puts down 3 hammers, back to back to back. Needs a 9.0. Chloe's still to go. Rayssa waiting on that score. 9.1. Rayssa Leal takes the lead. Sean, that makes it official. Rayssa Leal is the 3-time Super Crown champ. There's no way Chloe can take it from her. It's over.
That's it. The record has been tied. 3 Super Crown championships in a row.
Unbelievable. Rayssa Leal goes 3 for 3 on her final 3 attempts to get her 3rd Super Crown title in a row.